Here we are. Welcome, crew, to What's Up Wednesday. This is our usual gig on a Wednesday night at 8 o'clock to share with you some insights in the week that we've just had around the Business of Smiles and the Miles for Smiles run that we're doing in September. Yes, Scotty C's in their house. We are running from Sydney to Melbourne in September. Why, you must ask? Because we're starting conversations around the mental health crisis in Australia, and we're starting those conversations with a wonderful sock. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So lots hard, big week. Scotty, how are you, brother?
Mate, Shorty, how do I say this? My heart couldn't be any fuller than what it is today. My heart is beating so hard with the love and the appreciation and the support that we're getting and we're giving. You know, I'm pumped, Shorty. I'm pumped. You?
Massive week. Today, it's just been off the Richter. We've been speaking to about half a dozen times throughout the day. It's like kids in a candy shop. It's like turkeys going off, like gobble, 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 right? But once again, it's just that heart energy. It's just like, boom. It's just like, yep, we're in flow. This is happening. This is real. It's getting real. Are we scared? Yeah, we're getting super scared, but you know what? And we're not pushing. We're just allowing, and we're just asking, and things are popping up when they need to pop up. So how's your training, mate? How's the week been for your training this week?
Yeah, good. It's been a little bit up and down just through different circumstances. One of the opportunities I've got at the moment is balancing things out with Marcella, right? Because we're trying to build training and trying to both keep fit. And at the moment, we've just moved into a new house. Oscar's not completely comfortable yet. So we can't go together at the moment. So it's a little bit up and down. But, just knocking out the Canes, feeling fantastic. This morning I smashed out F45 Frankston. God, I love that place. Get in there, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, just warming up. Bang, the music's on, you're on. It's go time, right? And you get it done. And I love it. It's not mucking around. You go through it, go through your process, and just get it done. The team in there, and I've got a little surprise happening on Friday that is going to fill my heart even more so than what's already been. I'm so grateful for the gifts that we get to give. And on Friday, I can't wait. Actually, I'm not going to say it. I'm going to leave everybody hanging on an open loop, and I'm going to bring it to the table next week. But I will actually do it live on the Business of Smiles at 5 a.m. on Friday. So that's going to be pretty cool. But training wise, Shorty, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling strong, yeah. So, and I'm starting to really ramp it up, doubling up on my session, getting the runs done, getting 45 done, be hopefully back in the pool, back in the gyms. Woo-hoo! So I can get back into the pool and start getting that going. How about you, mate?
Beautiful.
How you doing?
Mate, yeah, so I've been hitting CrossFit Ballina. Epic, right? These guys they're unreal. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning session. It's like everyone's sore from the day before, but it's a beautiful community. Everyone's doing the fist pump after each session and just backing each other and whinging and moaning as we all do at 5 o'clock. But come 6 o'clock when it's hit it, everyone's pumped and ready to go for the day. And I've been doing an amazing little ritual. So after CrossFit, I go and get a little coffee from the bakery, and then my little almond piccolo, and then I go for a swim in the beach. So I go straight down to the beach and I jump in the water, and it's just a couple of minutes there just to cleanse and watch the sunrise. It's just after 6, and I come out in my little hoodie, and then I have my coffee, which is sitting in the car waiting for me, and it's just a beautiful 10 out of 10 morning. It's just like, I think I can get back and get the day on the road with the Rugrats and then getting the double sessions out. So really testing the calf out at the moment. It's improving, getting around about the 7-8K mark out as a run, and then it's knocking on the door saying I'm still here. But every night this week I've been doubling up and doing at least 45 minutes to an hour walk as well. So it's been going really well and just building that, just time on feet, just building that back-to-back sessions, helping with the recovery, making sure the food's right. And yes, we've got a meeting with our amazing nutritionist coming up in the next couple of days. Oh no, the guys are sweets. Oh no. But overall, it's been good.
The ice cream's going to get smashed. I'm so nervous about this. Oh, I love it. But and that for me is one of the most amazing things, Shorty. Like, it's our communities that we train with, right?
Yeah.
That I know for me, like, I enjoyed my trainer at CrossFit. Did Elster. He's an amazing man, but was not the energy of what I personally needed for me to be me. And that's where F45 really suits me. And this is the whole thing, right? No one shoe fits everybody. It's about finding your community, finding your groove, and finding somewhere you're comfortable training. There's so many different options out there, but it's finding your groove. You and I are doing the same thing, but we've got two different training regimes because it's about what works for me and what works for you. But more than that, it's the community. It's different to the campfire community. We're in here because it's a place of where we get support, a place of where we get strength, and a place of where we get growth. That's why we're keeping everything inside the Campfire Project. No different to wherever we're training. We want good energy. We want to make sure that we've got support and we want to make sure we've got growth. Then we're the best versions of ourselves. And the other thing I want to talk about is win the morning, win the day. Now, there's a Campfire member that I just adore. His name's Darren Bartz. And Darren and I have been sort of working with a few things. One of the things that we put into place early was win the morning, win the day. And that accountability to get that done. It made a significant difference to the way he moves through things. So, no different, you and I, get up early, get it done, and then the rest of the day, you get obstacles throughout the day, you get hurdles. You get blokes calling you up, say, hey, Shorty, what do you think about this?
But it allows you to go like this.
100%, right? So because you've done you first. So
totally.
Yeah, cool. Can I go? I want to share a big stories. Is that all right?
Can't wait. Give it to us.
Like, I've just got so much in my heart today, and I'm going to start with Dutchie. All right, Dutchie works for Vic Pol, Vic Police, and he raises funds for PTSD in Vic Pol. The man's individually raised over 100 grand for Vic Pol. Now, Dutchie's an amazing man. He does events, running events, Ironman, everything, just consistently raising money for Vic Pol. He reached out to me and goes, I need a t-shirt and I need some socks. And I'm like, can I give them to you before I give them to Shorty? And I'm like, how can I not? How can I not do that for that man who's just consistently putting out? Now, at the moment, he's running minimum 3Ks every single day this year to keep the awareness of PTSD going. And he sends me these photos, and if you have the Business of Smiles page, jump on it. It is so beautiful. Everybody's sharing smiles and just fantastic stuff. But Dutchie went for a run in his socks and t-shirt, and he's posted the fastest run he'd done for ages because people were smiling at him. He was so happy doing that, sucking in more oxygen, doing everything fantastic. And if one person runs faster and enjoys more and gets more of the community just from wearing a t-shirt and a pair of socks, a dream that we have 10,000 conversations. It's a dream that I'm going to make happen. It's really important. You and I together are going to start 10,000 conversations, which leads me to what a day. Not only did I start my day off with a beautiful big day training, smashing myself out, getting it done. Took the Rockstar to school, went out to Project Clothing, and Project Clothing went amazing. They're cleaning up the warehouse at the moment, so I've grabbed all of the old stock and stock that they're not going to be selling and stock off the floor, and we've been donating it all to Father Bob Maguire's Foundation. Bob Keeper. I love it. Bob Keeper. Anyway, so I've grabbed all that. I've run into today, literally ran in, dropped off 10 pairs of socks for the boys in there, then taken off down to Grey Street Tattoo. Watch this.
Big news, big reveal shortly.
Yeah, that's going to be huge too. Right, next week I'm going to announce something huge. I'm going to put myself fully in, and it's going to happen. But yeah, we'll leave that. So I've raced in there, and I've raced to Father Bob Maguire's, where I've grabbed some other stuff from his main shop, and then the van driven out to Broadmeadows, Banksia Community Centre, and what transpired there was just something that there was a phone call just before I went into this building. I'm going to hold the information on the phone call till after you've spoken, but I've gone up to the building and there's some kids out the front. I've got to say, all right, I need a hand, guys. So I've got all these boxes, got a full van load, give me a hand. They came in, and the classmates came out. I didn't know they were classmates. Came out and helped me get everything inside the Banksia Centre. I was so stoked. Good job, big man. Thank you so much. Proud of you. And 2 kids came past, and just amazing kids, right? Anyway, these 2 kids came past, and I said to them, boys, you want to come give us a hand? Well, they're actually meant to be in school today. I said, no. Well, I said to some boys, don't worry about it. Just give me a hand, get all this done. So do that. I said to them, I said, boys, thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. And then I said to their teacher, I said, do you mind if I speak to the kids? Do you mind if I have a quick chat with the kids? Because I just want to share with them my journey and let them know that, it's okay and things will be okay. So I went into the classroom, sat down with 12 kids, handed every one of them their socks. Wasn't meant to be, but I was so glad that I was there with the socks to do this presentation. I sat there and said to them, guys, I get it. I said to myself before, it is what it is, but you can get beyond this. You've got a choice. I said, I'm going to run from Sydney to Melbourne this year to look at my foundations. You've got a choice in life. Let's just try and make today 1% better than tomorrow. Yeah, the yesterday. And then continue that 1%, I'm just so proud of you for turning up. And I actually started with, look, thank you so much for your help. But more importantly, thank you for being here. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for trying. I really appreciate that. So I left there and, it almost get me. Saw these kids, no different to me. It was me sitting there. It's okay. It's just, it really hit home. But as I was leaving, one of the kids was meant to be at school. I'm taking off, and he's on his bike. He's doing a mono. He's riding down. I'm on the horn, like, big man. He was seen today. Like, I can't. It was amazing. And I can't thank Father Bob for Clothing enough for putting me in that place, putting me in a place where I can sit and talk with these kids, because they are amazing. Here's the thing, every single kid helped, every single one. I'm so proud of the kids. So anyway,
And that like it all aligned, right? Like they were there, they were meant to be there, they were meant to hear your message, they were meant to hear your story, they were meant to get the socks, and they've been heard. They've been, recognised. And there's this beautiful gift that you could offer them today.
It fills my heart, mate, when you just see people doing the right thing, like we just got a hand helping each other, and it's just beautiful.
Mm.
So that's that. Actually, if you want to see the raw emotion of that, get on to, I think it's in there, I think I posted it earlier, I'll put it into the Business of Smiles, because it was straight after, it was that real raw emotion. And
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is, So That's enough, boys. I'm so pumped. But I'm going to throw over to you now, if that's all right. And then.
So, so we're looking for accommodation, right, on this wonderful little run that we're doing. So a good mate of mine, Matty Brickwood from Spring Digital, him and his wife Danny, they do a lot of software development. They do a lot of website stuff. They've built all my websites in the past. They've built a bunch of my clients' stuff in the past, and they're just geniuses. And been a good friend, both of them for many, many years. And I was speaking to Matty, and I know that they had built the Reflection Parks websites many, many years ago. And I just rang him. I said, mate, dude, just out of interest, do you still have a connection there? And he goes, nah, they've moved on and so forth. And he said, how's the run coming along? We just started to share the story and, how we're looking to start the 10,000 conversations through selling 10,000 pairs of socks. Yes, mate. Yeah, cool. He goes, if there's changes, I'll let you know. I said, sweet, no worries, brother. About an hour later, he rings me. He goes, Shorty, how much are you trying to raise? And I said, well, we're trying to, 10,000 pairs of socks. And I said, we've got these, different partnership opportunities where, businesses can come on board through different levels, foundation phase, sunshine phase, smiles phase, and great PR for the company and media coverage and just great promotions to be seen. He goes, put me down to the foundation. Put me down for $10,000. He goes, you and Scotty are doing amazing things. He goes, oh, I can't thank you enough for what you've given me. And here's a small contribution back. Wow. Absolutely amazing. And that was just from, having a conversation once again and knowing that we're in alignment, knowing that we're in flow, and knowing that once again, the hearts are just going crazy. So I just wanted to say thank you, Matty. Thank you, Danny, from Spring Digital, for your generous gift. This helps us to continue on the conversations, and yeah, absolutely beautiful. So thank you.
Thank you so much, Matty and Danny. And I'm actually going to be a bit cheeky tonight. If it's okay with you, I'm going to play something, if that's okay. Do you mind if I play? Okay. So, we're talking today, and I get this message, and this is the message I got just before I go into the school. Oh, no, don't tell me it's been deleted. No. Oh. So I'm going to, oh no, I somehow deleted it. I've done really, really well.
I got it.
I'm just going to, you've got it?
I got it, yeah.
Can you play it, please?
Brother, just got off the phone to Matt Brickwood, who runs Spring Digital. They've just donated and they want the 10K sponsorship package. I just spoke to him this morning and he rang me back. He was the guy that was going to introduce us to the caravan parks, but his contact's gone. And he rang me back saying, put me down for 10K, brother. I want to back you and support you. Oh, I'm fucking crying. I just want to let you know. Love ya. We're on, brother. And I'll talk to you later. I've got a few meetings this afternoon, but we'll talk. Bye.
If that's the difference it's making to us and the energy that we've got, where we feel it in our hearts, we're going to pass that on to every single person we come across on the run. That's what you're gifting us. You're gifting us that heart the smile. You give it to us so that we can pass it on. This is a together journey. We're taking this together. You don't have to be running with us to be on this journey. It's together, and we need that fuel. Like, to be supported like that, and you know, tears in your eyes. I felt those tears. Sitting there with a friend, I'm like, thank you. Thank you, Maddie and Danny. Yeah, I'm just humbled.
So, you know, just another day in the business of smiles, you know, how we roll, guys, how we roll.
and I'm I feel guilty because I've got the kit and yours has been sent. It's coming to you.
Yeah, woo for that.
But here's the thing, I'm going to take my socks off. Right? So this is the socks. Right? And we have changed the design. The business of smiles. I can't get used to the cameras backwards. I can't. Anyway, all right. The business of smiles.
We get it.
We're turning one dark day into a smile with every single pair we get to give to people. Let alone you purchase and you share the message. If you share the message, I guarantee you when you're wearing the socks, someone's going to say something to you. Someone's going to say something, and then you'll get a conversation going. I guarantee you.
You know what I love? You know what I love, Scotty, is these socks. Is the ability, like, we're all about starting conversations, but these socks, when you look at someone, they look down at the socks and they start to smile. And they look up and they see you or I smiling back. Boom, we're connected. We start a conversation, and that's how it works, right? It's like,
But that's the thing, right? Because how do we have a conversation about mental health? Most people don't want to talk about it, right? So how do we interrupt that? How do we interrupt somebody's conversation? They're already having about something else to talk about something that's dead serious and they feel safe for them. How do we do that? We do it with a pair of socks. We let people know that we've all had dark days. You know, and I said, I'm a bit off, but I actually want to share this. I don't know if I've shared it. Have I told you the story about this?
No.
So, March this year, I was in hospital with a stomach issue and a heart issue. And I was in hospital for just over a week, working on a few bits and pieces. And sitting across from me was a guy with stage 4 cancer and really beautiful, beautiful soul. And I got to know Carl while he was in there, been in there for 3 months. And we sat there across from each other and he shared a story with me and I shared mine. And I didn't know, but his wife was an Indigenous lady and she came in and met me and we was having a conversation. And just to make a conversation, she goes, "Thanks so much for talking with Carl." I said, "What are you talking about? Carl's walking around here giving life to everybody. Like, he's an oxygen mask himself. He's just giving it to everybody." And I'm like, "Yeah, no." He goes, "No, but he's got a really great connection. I really appreciate that." I said, "Thank you so much." So she comes in to pick up Carl the day before I leave and he actually leaves hospital. She gives me this. And she goes, I can feel your journey and I want you to know that this is here to give you strength and protection. And I didn't know what that meant. I just was really grateful for that opportunity. But every time I know I've got to do something, I grab it and I say thank you. And I get through it. You know, and I'm sorry to share that. And I don't know how it all piles into this, but
it's all related, right? It's all related.
Well, it was a gift. It was a gift from her to my soul to say, "Hey, thank you, and you know, I want you to be strong because you've got things to do." And that's the support. You know, I felt that this morning today with the kids. You know, I just said, "I'm here. Yeah, let's get this done. Yeah.
So we've got some news coming up. So school holidays are here by the end of this week. What have we got, Scotty? What's a little adventure that we're having with the kids?
I can't wait. So school holidays are this week, and starting on Monday. On Monday, I'm announcing a competition for the kids, and I can't wait. So I'll do a little precursor. I'll talk about it. So last year during lockdown, Oscar and I ran the smile competition where we got kids to draw a smile and then write down what makes them smile. And it was awesome. I'm going to go again. I'm going to bring Oscar in again. And we're going to start Monday. And then on Friday next week, we're going to give away a couple of pairs of socks. If Oscar gets his way, we'll give them to everybody, as he did last time. But let's get around it. Let's share those smiles. And even more so than that, on Monday, I've got this amazing opportunity for the kids over the school holidays to really embrace the smile. It was an amazing conversation I had with Jeremy McVeigh. He's doing amazing stuff. I can't wait to do an interview with him in here. But he's in the Fatherhood Project, so we get around that too. But it's... Can I just go? Yeah, I'm just going to say it, right? So basically what I'm going to get the kids to do is get a jar, recycle a jar, put a label across the front of it, which we'll supply. We'll put it up on the site and we'll say, label, smiles. What made you smile today? And ask the kids every day while they're on school holidays to pop this reason into the one reason every day. What made you smile today? Put it into the jar. At the end of the school holidays, I want them to pull them out and look at all those reasons for why they smile. But then I want them to take a photo and send it to us. Beautiful. And then I will find someone do something good. If you like this and you think it's a great idea, get behind it. More importantly, give us a gift to give to the kids. Just give us some prizes. So yeah,
awesome. So that's the importance. So that's the importance of coming in and checking into the Business of Smiles Facebook group, because we'll be doing touching base every day in relations to the kids' holiday program, bunch of smiles every day, making sure and just having some great conversations. So come in there, and then if you know someone who's got kids who like, what are we doing over the school holidays? Share the group, right? We want to get the message out as much as possible. So we'd love for you to share the Business of Smiles Facebook group to your friends, to your family, to your networks, so we can continually spread the message, but also have some fun, of spreading these smiles and doing this fun little exercise with the kids over the school holidays. It's a great way to connect, and it's a great way, I find, Scotty, is to have conversations around the dinner table. Have this as a great opportunity to share around the smiles, around what made you smile each day with your kids around that dinner table, and just see where the conversation goes. It's a beautiful little exercise, and this is a great thing to do in the school holidays is the smile jar.
Yeah, 100%. And look, I want to take it well. I'm going to start with school holidays there, because I would love nothing more to do a smile jar for a whole year than open it up. Like that'd be amazing. Let's start with the school holidays and just create more smiles. And I want to throw out a massive thank you to Janelle, Bruce for your poetry, like everybody who's posting up smiles inside. Martin,
amazing.
Like just beautiful stuff that's keeping us all going. And I can't thank everybody enough for that. So yeah, and look, get around the Facebook page. It's awesome. Like, how often do you look at your feed and go, scroll? Because it's heavy, right? Let's just have some fun. Get on the smiles. It's awesome. I'll be cheeky on Sunday morning. So,
love it.
Well, it's just what a massive week, Shorty, and
huge week. Thank you.
Yeah. How are you emotionally at the minute? Where are you at?
Oh, mate, it's been a bit of an emotional roller coaster this week. Bit of frustration, obviously, coming through my injury. Bit of elation coming through conversations that I'm having. We're having together. We're having together with people who's like. It is like a roller coaster, and it's such an honor and a privilege though to ride the roller coaster next to you, because all I'm hearing is your lovely singing, and so so it keeps a smile to my face as we go to the Big Dipper.
100%, right? And don't worry, I've got some stuff for that, and I have been singing to you a fair bit, and it sort of kills you a bit, but it's also awesome. And
It's so good.
I did notice actually that Connie Hutchinson, who's a beloved friend of mine, is a great member of the Campfire Project. It was her birthday this week. And
Happy birthday.
yeah, happy birthday, Kylie. But more importantly, if you haven't had that special birthday song from me, I'll get to you, because it's pretty special. I love it. So, well, look, on that note, I'll leave everybody with a bit of a tickle. But yeah, I can't think enough, mate. And to have this journey, this just comes from the heart. It's just beautiful. Like, it's all heart, you know. So I can't thank you enough, mate, and I can't thank you for getting around us.
Yeah, awesome. And thank you, Campfire. Thank you, everyone, for your support. Thank you, everyone, for your love and connection and just being you, right? Yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you, everyone.
Matt and Danny, the very first foundation members or supporters of the very first. How amazing is that? Thank you so much, yeah? Giving us fuel to get across the line. No?
Exactly.
So, well,
Cool.
campers, have an amazing week. We look forward to sharing an amazing week with you next week. And I've got a really big announcement that's really going to put me in the hole, and you'll probably enjoy it. I love it. All right, mate. Well, take care, everybody. Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Ciao.